Hello, my name is Miguel Gomez, and here we have this beautiful BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe. As you can see, the car is in excellent condition. I don't see no dings, dents, or scratches or anything of that matter. So as you can see, the car is a Grand Coupe, which means that it's a 4 Series that comes with 4 doors. Of course, to unlock it, you unlock it from here. So yes, Grand Coupe means that it comes with 4 doors, and it's still a hatchback, or more or less like a liftback. So that means that the trunk and the window and everything opens up, so you got a lot more space in the trunk. That's basically what the Grand Coupe means. All right, so yes, the car is in very good condition. It comes with backup camera. It has parking sensors. It already comes with tinted windows, which they did a pretty good job. I don't see them bubbling or anything like that. As you can see, very good. Whoever did the tints on this car did an amazing job. And I don't see scratches on the rims either. So whoever owned this vehicle actually took care of the car. It has fog lights, halo lights. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. It does come with a sunroof. It has little wear and tear. It has no stains. Electronic seats, so you could adjust it however you want. It has lane departure, driver assist, pretty much all the goodies. Has 84,000 miles and some change. It has a nice infotainment system with navigation included. A nice dial so that you get to select what you're looking for. It has different cameras, angles. So that's very nice to have, so that you can easily park. The sunroof, let's make sure it works. And of course, it works. Automatic. You do have to close this manually though, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk and at the engine. You do gotta pull it twice. All right, so I think I already opened up the trunk, but let's take a closer look. It's very spacious. You have an outlet over here. More stuff, nets and stuff like that. This car does not come with a spare tire because they are run flats, so I just want to point that out. So this is the engine. As you know, the car is a 4-cylinder turbo engine. I don't see any rust. I don't see any oil leaks. It sounds very healthy. Usually when the oil leak happens, it'll be right there. You will see like a little puddle building up and stuff like that. As you can see, it's not present in here. With that said, I will feel very confident purchasing this vehicle because I know it's not gonna, eventually, you'll need to change it or replace it. But as it is, it looks like it can hold on for a long time. Let me go ahead and show you what the undercarriage of the car looks like, and then we're gonna take it for a test drive. I see that it is very clean, not too much rust. All right, let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. And this is electronic. All right, so you saw what I just did. It has a sensor over here at the bottom. So let's say you come with bags and you don't have your hands available, you can just go ahead and kick it like this, and you see how it lights, and then it automatically will close. All right, let's take it for a test drive. So I already drove this car over here to this space. The road has a little bumps and like, yeah, so in other words, it has like bumps and you go over cover tops and stuff like that. So I could actually feel the suspension is very well kept up, like it's really good. The engine responds awesome. The brakes are good. I mean, the AC is good. Overall, I give this car a 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't know why I'm not giving it a 10, but the car it drives good. And my recommendation is you have this over here, which is what makes the car turn off when you come to a complete stop. My recommendation is to keep it off like that, because that will save you from like starters going out from turning on and off too much. And also the reason why BMW did that is to be able to keep up with the EPA and emissions and stuff like that. So you don't really need to do it. I mean, what you're saving in gas is not better off than getting repair done for a new starter. That's just my opinion, but if you're environmental friendly and you want to save gas and stuff like that, then keep it on. Just remember, the more you turn on the car on and off, the more wear and tear in the vehicle. All right, so I just wanted you to keep that in mind. All right, so another thing that I wanted to point out is that this car does come with different drive modes. As you can see over here, you have sports, eco pro, and stuff like that. This car was built to actually cruise, you know, not to be going super fast, not to be going super slow. So my opinion is always drive it in comfort mode, because that's the way it was designed to be. If you put it on sports mode, yes, it's going to be faster, it's going to be more responsive, but it's going to be also more peppy, meaning that you're going to be either accelerating too fast. Also, it's going to create more wear and tear in the engine, since it's also going to be revving a higher, it's going to be revving a higher reps, obviously. And then if you put it on eco mode, you know, it's going to feel like the engine is too sluggish. If it's going to feel like it's sluggish, you know, so it's not going to be all that great. So if you want the car to be driven the way it is, drive it in comfort mode and you'll be happy. All right, so I already pretty much drove around. I checked out the vehicle and it's in excellent condition. I will feel comfortable buying this car. I haven't really gassed it, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go over there to the main intersection and I'm just gonna gas it so that we can see how the car responds to open throttle. All right. Oh, I did want to point out, it does have headlights display. I don't know if you can see it. It's not focusing, but yeah, there you go. Drives very smooth. I like it. Very responsive too. Oh look, that's one of our cars. It has a Florida Fine Cars tag. So I'm getting a call. I'm gonna have to ignore it. Alright, so we're almost at the light. Ford Series is actually one of my favorite cars. It has everything. It has the hatchback, it has the 4 doors, it's sporty enough, reliable enough. That's a misconception people have. If you do a maintenance on your BMW and whenever you get a warning sign, you actually take care of it, you'll have a long-lasting BMWs. I have one myself, so I can tell you from experience. And the reason why I got a BMW is because I used to be a Honda Civic guy, and I kept taking my Honda to my mechanic, and then one time he told me, hey, why don't you just get a real car? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he told me, get yourself a BMW, something like a 3 Series. So at that time, my family was getting bigger, so I decided to buy a BMW 5 Series, and I am very happy with that. Very spacious, not as sporty as this is, but you know, I prefer this, but you know, with the bigger family, you probably want to get the bigger sedan, you know. So that's my take. I'm just waiting here for the light to turn green so we can take it here on 441 and open throttle. And I'm gonna do it on comfort mode. I'm not gonna do it on sports or anything like that. Oh, by the way, I did want to point out, it does have the paddle shifters. So if you want to feel like, you know, Formula One tracking or something like that, then you have paddle shifters, my friend. It's not an M Sport, but it's close enough in my opinion. All right. Open throttle. Ooh, baby, this car responds and it moves. Oh, we got up to 72 miles per hour right there. Smooth, clean, no hesitations. So yeah, that's the full review on this vehicle. I hope you like it. I think I will cover pretty much everything. If I miss something, or if you have any questions, please reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to go over it or get more information on that part. All right, so thank you, and I look forward to earning your business.